Hi you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new to the channel to another Holy Spirit filled word from the throne, from the Most High. The Lord gave me this great word, you guys. He said, right, I was watching this show and it had this little monkey in the show, right? And the monkey was inside of the show. And meanwhile the monkey was at the table, I should say. And meanwhile he was at the table, the person in charge of the monkey said, "Take down your foot off the table," right? It was a cartoon. And the monkey said to himself, he looked outside and he saw a squirrel on a tree, and he said to himself, but this squirrel is free, don't have to take off his foot off the table, and with all of these rules, maybe I should go and live outside, right? So he went outside on the tree with the squirrel because he didn't want to abide by the rules of staying in the home. And when he went up on the tree, rain began to fall and he ran back in quickly. And the Lord gave me this revelation, right? And he said, there are certain things, if you want to stay in it, you are going to have to abide by some rules. If you want the covering of God's protection, there are certain rules that you have to abide to in order to get the covering of the protection. It goes hand in hand, right? You can go out there and you can do whatever you want, but you won't have the covering of that thing. You won't get the protection of that. You won't get that. There are certain rules. It's the same thing. If you want a relationship and a marriage, there is certain rules and certain disciplines that you have to discipline yourself. This is why not any and anyone gets certain things, acquire certain things, and even if they get it, they are unable to keep it because they refuse to crucify self in order to obtain that thing and to get it. They are rebellious. So why I had to do this, however, and why I had to do that? And this now is what causes certain things for them not to have some certain things, be able to not have certain things. He say, yeah, you can go out and you can do that, however it is, but the protection and what comes with being in a home, there are certain rules that you have to abide to if you want to stay in the Garden of Eden that the Lord have created for you. Basically, the Garden of Eden is where blessings is, where you're seeing provision, where you're seeing fruits, where you're seeing blessings, where you're seeing all of these things. There is certain rules that you have to abide to if you want to stay in the blessings of the Lord. You can't be like Adam and Eve and then want the blessings of the Lord. When they got thrown out because they wanted us to live, whatever, do what they want, they went and things become hard for them when it's not supposed to be like that, because they would have been following commandments and the commandments would have made things easier for them. The Lord says there are certain rules that you have to abide to if you want to stay in the blessings of the Lord. Stay blessed, stay strong, guys. And Abba does everything for a reason, right? Crucify. Don't be rebellious and say, I look at how or watching others that is out there and that is free. They don't have blessings that some of you all have, and they do not desire certain things that some of you all desire, right? It's like someone in a palace, or you're being trained to be in a palace, or you're being trained for whatever it is, right? Everybody else can do what they want, however, because they don't have the goals that they don't want to meet any goals that you want to meet, right? But for you, you are particular to the Lord, and because you are particular to the Lord hold you to certain standards, and you can't just do any and anything just like every and anyone, right? I hope you understand the counsel that come from the Holy Spirit. Stay blessed, stay strong. Bye, guys.